This is Tom, guys, from New York. I hope this guy survives the day. Cheers. It's really going to be a true Latvian experience. Alphas. We are alphas here.
All right, I'm in the club.
That is fantastic, guys. You gotta love Riga. You gotta love Riga.
What's not to love? And stay tuned.
Favorite place, the Riga Central Market. Now, this is by far my favorite place in Riga. But you know what I really love to do? And that's spend time with my subscribers. I got a message this morning that a subscriber actually put me on one of his stories, referenced me on one of his stories, sent him a message, and guess what? We're meeting. We're doing a video. This is Tom, guys, from New York.
Hi, everybody. It's an honor to meet y'all.
I've just spent 5 minutes with the guy, and I already know that we have clicked. And I said to him, you know what? Let's meet in my favorite place. Let me show you a few things in Riga, and maybe take you off the beaten path. So we're having a few ideas, one of which is over there in the distance, if you can see that, the Stalin building. We might go there, or we might take him further in to the suburbs of Riga and do a Just in Eastern Europe experience.
Hey, I'm down for whatever, and guys, I'm looking forward to y'all joining us, and do not forget, I'm gonna say it for you, smash subscribe, smash like, and stay tuned.
Let's get this show on the road. Guys, as a host, I always like to take care of my guests. And look, she already knows. She already knows.
She's ready to roll.
Justin, как у вас дела? Нам обязательно там сколько? Да, 2.
Спасибо.
Отлично. Мы возвращаемся чуть позже, решаем все, потому что мы не знаем, сколько будем выпить. Там 1, 2, 3, 10. Кто знает? So guys, we have the ammo. Next, we're gonna sit right here, maybe with these young ladies. Oh, hello, hello. We can never drink without food. This is the Western way of doing things. Here in the East, we drink with purpose and with food. And come and take a look at these. Hello, young lady. Don't worry, you're not on camera. I know already. And you've never been on camera, by the way. So, I want to invite my guest here for something typical that goes good with vodka. Anchovies, and this is herring, right?
Yes.
1 herring, 1 anchovy, just as a little snack to have with our... Can you cut them into... Oh, perfect.
Это вкусно, нет? Вкусно.
Вкусно?
Вкусно.
Everything's so fresh here. I really enjoy. I was talking about, you know, Justin, somebody who's so experienced traveling abroad, that I just find the quality of food here is really fresh and really wonderful.
Oh, especially in the market, it's unbelievable. Thank you so much. He's speaking Russian. It's unbelievable.
Not well, but I'm trying to keep up with you, my friend.
That's really the first step. The first step to being able to... Добрый день, да, правильно.
I got, see?
Quick announcement, guys, about my YouTube membership group called the Justin Speak Easy Club. Now, by far, the most common question I get asked on the channel is, how do you speak so many languages and how do you do it so well? Well, what I've learned over the last 30 years, I'll be spilling the beans in 3 monthly live streams where I'll be sharing with you tips, tricks, experiences, and help guide you along the journey of your next language, no matter what language it is. So you can get more information by clicking the join button below. And meanwhile, back to the video.
Working on it. I said good morning, and it was good day. So thank you. Моя новая профессора. My language teacher.
Да, как у вас дела?
Хорошо.
Хотите? По 50?
Нет, спасибо.
Почему нет? А, у вас есть пиво,
Ты
да?
красивый.
So, the way this is moonshine, so it's not your typical vodka, it's boosted up vodka, it's strong stuff. And typically, if you want something salty with it, I have a friend called Andris who has a YouTube channel called The Vodking, and he teaches people how to drink vodka. So, Andris, please comment, let me know if I'm doing this right. So, you want to engage as many senses as you want. So, pick one of the sandwiches. We've got herring and we've got sprats here. And you get your drink, and you cheers. So we're going to drink to something. We're going to drink za zdоровье, to health.
To health, absolutely.
Yeah. And then you go, give it a shot. And
Down the hatch.
Smell it? Now bite. Oh, that goes down with vodka. Like,
That is nice.
that is so good. Вкусно.
Самогон.
Сама хотите? Я один не
Нет,
кушаю,
спасибо,
пожалуйста.
я уже поела.
Давайте, это
Спасибо.
слишком много для меня. Пожалуйста. Я просто не могу. Давай с нами.
Ой, ну спасибо. Я
На здоровье. Скушайте на здоровье.
спасибо.
Как вас зовут?
Сита.
Зита. Я Джастин.
Я Том.
Это Том.
Я там, but я тут.
Он не там, он тут.
That's my attempt at a Russian joke. This is really nice, especially with, I've eaten this in Iceland, but without any type of alcohol and the
It just pairs
combination.
so nicely. The herring is traditional. And the thing is, this is Baltic herring. This comes from here. I mean, this was like,
You can tell nothing frozen, you can feel it, and
this is as fresh as it gets and as authentic with the rye bread. I mean, this is rye. Don't confuse it with rye bread in America, where you get some rye seeds in a regular loaf of bread that just has that rye. This is made from rye flour. It's very dense, very heavy bread, and it's amazing. To you guys.
cheers.
Да, черный хлеб у нас. У вас наверное, нет черного.
Такого нет, но уникальный и вкусный.
И вкусный.
И, по-моему, полезный.
И полезный.
Да.
Белый хлеб не полезный.
Белый хлеб вообще не полезный. Это полезно. So guys, we're on shot number 2. Yeah, we decided to split this one because, as you can imagine, being a Justin video, we need to pace ourselves with the food because this guy's gonna try quite a few things during the course of the day. So, welcome to Riga, my friend.
Sarovia, first one was a dress rehearsal. Now we're actually starting
now
off
we're
here.
actually-
Yeah,
and I haven't had breakfast.
We're
yet.
stretched
This is
and
my
ready to run.
breakfast, so I only do this on special occasions when special guests are here. No breakfast, shots of moonshine. So
Yeah,
here you
that's
go,
right.
man.
Now we're ready to run the race. You know,
That is phenomenal.
the salt,
Personally, I prefer the herring, but that is fantastic, guys.
the alcohol, really comes together with it very well.
You know, you'll do 7, 8 of these, and by lunchtime you'll be good.
I was telling Justin I don't usually drink,
Yeah, but he's not usually with Justin either.
That's
so
right.
Let's do the unusual today.
but I was a pretty mid-level bartender in college, so yeah, we'll say.
So what proof do you think this is?
You know, it's funny. It's counterintuitive because it's so clean and nice. It doesn't
neat.
feel like
it
it.
doesn't burn. It heats after a while. It heats down there in the
It's
stomach,
nice.
but you don't get that burning sensation. It's not like drinking an absolute vodka where you're
Something
like,
like that acetone kind of like alcohol-y taste. I'm gonna guess maybe 60.
proof?
Yeah.
Nah, this is 100 proof, my friend.
Shit, okay.
I hope this guy survives the day.
We'll
And
see.
Who knows? If it goes really well, we might extend it into the night too. So,
Hey, let's see. And you guys are coming with. You better.
so guys, we just met another New Yorker from
Uh-oh, there's two of us here.
Brooklyn,
DK, what part?
Bay Ridge. Oh, Brighton Beach.
Brighton Beach.
All right.
On the cube.
So Brooklyn, Brighton Beach. I don't know if you could count that as the United States of America.
It's kind of like going back into
yeah,
Odessa.
you know, other than wanting to spend rubles, it's pretty much Russia, Odessa. It's
Absolutely.
crazy. So are you originally from Latvia? So you immigrated to the US? 72, 79, 87, which was your immigration?
79.
79 immigration, yeah. Nice to meet you, my friend. Welcome back to Riga. See, I'm the opposite. I'm now living in Riga.
Yeah, yeah, me too. I just retired from my job.
Oh, and you moved back to Riga?
Moved back to Riga.
Now we're talking, man.
That's the best thing.
That's
to do.
how you do it.
What's your name? Gary. Well, a pleasure to meet you. We're gonna head out, right?
Absolutely.
Let's go.
Pleasure to meet
By
you.
the way, say hi to YouTube because you're gonna be on there. So it's that time of year where people are out and about. There's a vibe in the market. It's sunny, and with the sun comes Kvass. Now, I just asked him, he doesn't know what Kvass is.
No idea.
All the countries of the former Soviet Union, Eastern Europe, Kvass is a must-have in the summer. And these guys right here
are Kvass experts, right?
Sorry, I might speak English.
Вы на русском говорите?
На русском говорю.
Квас есть у вас?
Конечно.
Вкусно? Холодная?
Холодненький.
Можно 2 стакана, пожалуйста?
Маленьких?
Да, маленький. Больше можно, да? So guys, basically, as you probably know if you watch the channel, but I'm going to explain to my friend Tom here, this is fermented bread drink.
Oh,
And
okay.
it is typical for this time of year in this part of the world. And it's absolutely phenomenal.
This will be my first time here. I'm going to try this out.
Спасибо большое.
Спасибо. Очень приятно.
Here you go, mate.
Cheers.
So, to his first Kvass
First time, everybody.
Now, this is unusual tasting, but it grows on you, and it's so refreshing in the heat. So, let's go for it.
Cheers.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Fine, very fine.
Where are you guys from?
Poland.
Poland. Oh,
I see
witam,
you-
jak się masz?
I see you YouTube.
Yeah, you saw me on YouTube.
Yeah.
Nice one, nice one. Jak się masz?
Dobrze.
Dobrze.
Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry i do widzenia.
Do widzenia. Dziękuję bardzo. Do widzenia. So, we got some Polish subscribers.
I love the languages on the vlog. But that's,
Cheers, my
Cheers.
friend. Let me know your opinion.
all right.
It's got a bit of a aftertaste, like a molasses kind of like.
It's interesting because it's like a molasses taste. However, it's not as thick as I was thinking. Imagining something maybe a little more tarry or thicker. It's
Yeah,
nice.
it's
It goes-
fermented bread.
I know. I would have never guessed that.
Fermented bread drink. I mean, obviously, when you have limited resources, you know you make do with what you've got, and this is brilliant.
Well, this tastes, the closest thing I had in my childhood was something called a malta in the Hispanic or Goya malta.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the only thing that comes to mind in my kind of taste palette when I try this. But it's lovely.
Refreshing,
Very
especially on a
nice.
hot day like
Oh,
today, guys.
couldn't
Look
beat
at
it.
this.
All right, I'm in the club.
Yep, he's now in the Kvass
Made
Club.
it.
Let's keep going. So guys, first stop, we're taking him up there. Let's go and see what this building's like. I know I filmed it before.
Quite interesting, Justin. You mentioned that this is kind of like the kind of Soviet version of the Empire State.
Yeah, you know what? It's not officially, but I've always called these Stalin buildings. There's 7 in Moscow, there's 1 in Poland, there's 1 here. And I've always said that this to me is Stalin's response to the Empire State Building, because in its day the Empire State Building was really a statement. I mean, it's still an amazing building, but it was by far the tallest building back in the day.
Yeah.
And these are really impressive too. So
I'm getting to ride I ride my bike past the Empire State Building almost every day.
Oh,
it's
really?
amazing how similar they got it in terms of architecture, shape, style. It's really similar.
now there's a cafe in there to have a lunch, but honestly speaking, I've done it, nothing to write home about. So if you own that place and you're watching this, you're missing out, because if it was any good, I'd bring more people here, because you're lucky to have such an amazing place to have a cafe in. So everything here is still original. All the lamps, everything. Observation deck is closed due to technical issues. Здравствуйте. Закрыто сегодня? А, вообще закрыто? А? На месяц? А почему? Лифт не работает, что ли? А, убился? Когда это было? Во вторник? Как жалко. А он это хотел, именно хотел или просто... Ага. Он не упал. что ли?
Вот как раз была камера.
Да, там, если понятно. Спасибо большое. Ничего. We're out of luck, guys, but it's okay. Unfortunately, the observation deck is closed because on Tuesday someone committed suicide and jumped off, which is a shame because it's really magnificent up there. But it's all part of the adventure, guys. Sorry to hear that someone felt they needed to do that. Even more sorry that they decided to do it off there. It's all about the journey, guys. Let's keep going. So guys, I've just found out that Tom here is actually a neurologist?
Yeah, neurologist.
Neurologist. Now, for those of you who watch the channel and who've been on my live stream, you know
that 6 months ago I had a horrible nervous reaction on my head, as well as I'm struggling right now with a sciatic pain. Apparently, he knows how to fix it. So we're gonna make our way now to a pharmacy, see if we can get what he needs.
We have someone asking about you.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Oh, Justin, Eastern Europe.
Okay, nice. Good luck.
Wow, you're a big guy. You play basketball?
Volleyball.
Volleyball. Professional?
Yes.
Very good. What's your name?
Gabriel.
Shit, your hands are like bananas. Look at this. What is this? Unbelievable.
I don't usually feel small next to people.
Where are you from?
Balska, Latvia.
Oh, you're from Balska?
Yes.
I know Balska, next to Lithuania.
Yes.
Good beer in Balska. Nice girls in Balska. And tall guys. See you later. So,
Everybody
see-
recognizes them.
Yeah, see how friendly they are? So, we're gonna go to the pharmacy now, and we just entered the train station.
We got to get you feeling good again, Justin.
Exactly.
You're too important to all of us,
exactly.
man.
So, if he can give me a shot in my back and sort this out,
Yeah.
this guy will
We
be a
localized the
godsend.
lesion and we stopped the nerve, the hyperfiring of the nerve. You're all set, no problem.
As long as he knows what he's talking about, that's all I care
I would say,
about.
don't ask me about a kidney, but anything nerve related, I got you.
Let's go. Guys, we just left the pharmacy, and that's strike one.
So we're gonna miss.
They wouldn't either sell us what they had because you need a prescription, or they didn't even have it. So we are now going to head to another pharmacy, and if that doesn't work, then I'll find a doctor, because they wouldn't take his license to prescribe me the medication. But if that doesn't work, then I'll go and figure out how to find a doctor to get me what I need. So good morning, young ladies. Say hi, you're on camera. You gotta love Riga. Huh? You gotta love Riga.
What's not to love?
Good morning. Lovely. You gotta love their smiles.
What a good energy in the city. I really enjoyed interacting with the people, how nice everybody's, how approachable everybody
I
is.
couldn't agree more, mate. I couldn't agree more. I mean, I often say, you know, the Latvians, they're so nice, so friendly, so kind. And then Latvians comment on my video saying, are you talking about my Latvians? I'm like, you know, obviously people have different views, but the way they respond to me has always been kind, nice. Good morning.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Where are you from?
Riga, Latvia.
How tall are you?
6 feet.
Unbelievable. Can I just say you made my day? You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Have a
so
nice
much.
day.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Pharmacies wouldn't sell us what we need because we don't have a prescription. So we're walking down a main street here in Riga called Chaka, and there's a lot of pharmacies on here, so we're going to be knocking on many doors to see if we can convince any one of them to sell us what we need. Failing that, I'm going to look for a doctor that'll write a prescription, but anyways.
I think they might be underestimating our persistence, Justin. They don't know who they're dealing with.
Yeah, that's true, but we're not going to take you in and out of every pharmacy, so we got to be dynamic, slight change of plans. It's beautiful Riga, it's a beautiful day. The architecture is grandiose. And I asked him if he tried any Latvian food. He said no. So that's absolutely must happen. And it's a place that I want to share with you guys that's been around since the 1980s, since before Perestroika. Continuing down Chaka, one of the things I love about this street is that you still have these old style shops. You got loads of these little shops here. When I see small shops like that, I always like to encourage people that when you travel, try and spend your money, if you can, with the local businesses, because you're really helping out a family, you're helping out, you know, a family get fed or send their kids to school, as opposed to maybe enriching a multinational and a bunch of shareholders. So keep that in mind, keep that in mind.
Amen.
When you're walking down a street like this, if you see something you like, or yeah.
I think it's kind of refreshing to be in this city where you're not just overwhelmed with, you know, Western brands. You still have that mom and pop.
You know what, that's what I like about Riga, is that it still has that authenticity to it. And I think that's one of the things that attracts me most about Riga. But we're walking now in the center, but in an area that is not so frequented by tourists. That's interesting, it's different, it's busy, a lot of locals. So
I'm kind of loving the juxtaposition, how there's these modern hip businesses on the ground floor, but then you have kind of like the brutalist architecture above it.
and by the way, when you're walking around Riga, the idea is to look up because it's like a museum. At eye level, it can be at times quite ugly, graffiti or whatnot. But some of these buildings, I mean, look, This building across the street, rather derelict, they're fixing it up. That one, they're not fixing that one up. But as a building, it's a work of art. It's absolutely beautiful. So guys, after 4 pharmacies, we couldn't get anything. However, the last place did give us some lidocaine spray, which is also on prescription, but we managed to convince them to just be nice and give it to us. Let's keep going. I'm on a mission now to not only show him a different part of Riga, but to get my head and back treated. Sorry, young lady.
Yeah, just as a fellow community member, we got to keep you up and running, my friend. Right, everybody?
Absolutely, absolutely. So we've just turned onto Stabu Street. Oh, bicycles everywhere. We just turned onto Stabu Street, and right there is where I'm bringing my good friend Tom. And as you can see, it's been established since 1983. There are many places, not only in Riga, in the former Soviet Union that can stay, that were established that long ago. This is going to be a treat, and it's really going to be a true Latvian experience. So let's go and have a look inside, because it's quite interesting. Good morning.
Good morning.
Lovely.
How are you?
Okay, thank you. And you?
Very good, very good. Your name is?
Karina.
Karina, and you are?
Siegfried.
What's your name?
Siegfried.
You're from Germany, you're not from here, are you?
No, it's from Latvia.
You're Latvian?
Yeah.
With the name Siegfried?
Yeah.
Woher kommt ihr in Deutschland?
Wow, that's the first time I hear that name in Latvia. Siegfried.
Yeah.
What is your tattoo say here? 1999. Is that the year you were born?
Yeah.
Damn, I feel old, man. Your hand's making me feel old out
I
here.
remember that year.
I don't.
I'm getting the history of this place from my friend Siegfried here. You know who Siegfried and Roy is?
Yeah.
Yeah? So you play with the Tigers as well or no?
Not really.
No, so tell me, you were talking about this place. Tell me about this place.
Yeah.
What do you know? 1983 is when it started, right?
Yeah, but 20 years ago from now, they made hot dogs over here, and people were standing in line
To get hot
outside
dogs.
the doors, even when it was rain. And when you got inside here, then there was a lot of people, and it was crazy.
But why the hot dogs were that good, or,
Yeah.
or were they very cheap, or what?
I think it was cheap and good, you know.
That's always a good combination.
Yeah.
Bravo. Nice to meet you, my brother.
Good to meet you, bro. So I've just found out that he's been in Riga for how many days now? 4 days?
Just a couple days, 3 days.
So he's never had a Riga balsam, so we need to fix that right away.
All right.
This is the one I was telling you this morning that is typical from Latvia. It was initially created as a medicine, and now I still drink it as a medicine. If I have a cold, I'll have it with some juice, and it's just absolutely phenomenal.
Almost looks like a Jaeger or
Do you
something.
have do you have like something as a zakuska afterwards, because we will die if we drink this and nothing to put in the mouth, you know? Like a pickle, a cucumber, anything. This is the stuff, guys. This is the stuff.
Siegfried, do you come here a lot?
Almost every day.
All right.
Ah, you work here or what?
No,
This is your girlfriend?
I'm just spending my.
Ah, you want her to be your girlfriend.
The plot thickens, Siegfried.
Anyway, Siegfried, Karina, we're drinking to your health.
Thank you.
And to yours. Where are you, my friend? And to yours. Cheers. Cheers, mate. This
Down
is a
there.
shot.
It's not, it's not what it's nice. It's got a nice garm. It's not as thick as a Jaeger or something. It's very
Not as
nice.
thick as a Jaeger, but it's more potent than a Jaeger. Much more potent than a Jaeger.
I don't even know what to compare that to.
It's Jaeger on steroids.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I've never seen this. I feel
Jaeger on
like
steroids, isn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a little more Latvian now.
You are. You cannot even say you've been to Latvia and say that you didn't try this.
Yeah.
It's like going to America and say you didn't have a McDonald's.
Rookie move.
There's another version with black currant.
Yeah, but that's for girls. That's for girls. All this cherry, blackcurrant, coffee, this is for girls. We're real men.
Siegfried's like, that's my
Alphas.
favorite.
We are alphas here.
No.
You like the blackcurrant one?
No, I don't like the balsam at all.
Why not?
It's drinking Long Island.
You drink Long Island. he's the real pro.
No, say dang.
You sit here during the day drinking Long Islands?
That's pretty
And,
good.
and you have a girlfriend? How'd you pull that one off?
The legend over
How'd you
here.
manage that one? That's crazy.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do drinks.
Beers.
No.
No?
We're doing Riga balsams, aren't we?
Okay.
Let's do the things that I love about Latvian cuisine. The potato pancakes, like the draniki, yeah? Do you do it with mushroom sauce?
Yes.
Karina, thank you so much.
Karina in the house.
Oh, look at this. Thank you, Karina.
Thank you.
So guys, what this is a plate of pickles, and we've got salty pickles. You have fresh cucumbers in the middle, and you have the malassone, which were the lightly salted ones. Perfect combination with our shot. So let's get into this.
I love the freshness of that. Nothing came out of a jar. Nothing's processed here, you know.
So guys, I'm gonna go with the really salty ones because that's my favorite.
Absolutely.
Salty ones. And
Salt and dill is like such a magic.
Alright, wonderful, guys, amazing. Cheers, guys. This I want to dedicate to you guys, to the subscribers. Look, my subscriber here, and I have huge respect for this guy. So
Hey man, we speak. I hope I can speak for the community. We appreciate you, Justin.
thank you, my man.
It's nice. Not like when I drink that, I don't feel like I expect it to be worse. I expect it to be painful. Oh wow!
So guys, I want to show you this. This is what they call draniki, or potato pancakes. One of my favorite things in Latvia. And if you come to Latvia and you don't taste this, let's be honest, you haven't been to Latvia, so.
See, I'm in good hands. You know what I'm saying? You're rolling with the champ. You're in good hands. I would not have found this. And by the way, this is a recurring theme on your vlog. Thank you. I remember you took that couple to the food hall. The gentleman, I think, with the beard, taller guy, and his girlfriend. And they said the same thing. I agree. It was like, I would not have found this without your guidance. This is not something I would know to get. Again, it's very different than my flavor palette growing up. I love it. But I think I would have gone this whole trip and not experienced this. So, you know, that's why you got to like and subscribe the champ over here.
You're the man.
Yeah, if you're not liking and subscribing, it's like, you know, maybe take a hike. But in the meantime, I got to say, this has been phenomenal. I think the experience at these places with the people makes the food taste better too.
If you taste the mushroom in this sauce, it is so potent, and you know it's just one of those local mushrooms. It's amazing.
Vamos a probar la seta.
Buen provecho.
You can immediately tell.
Son setas que ni vas a encontrar en ningún supermercado
De
de
ningún
Estados
lado.
Unidos.
Eso no se encuentra en ningún lado.
No,
Especialmente hecho tan
solamente
fresco
en el
como
bosque.
No,
Ese se encuentra
école,
en el bosque.
école. Exactly. Quite delicious and easy to eat. This is the kind of food, again, that I know after like 30 minutes of walking, we're not even going to feel. It's not going to sit there and put you to sleep, you know.
So fresh. Oye, tío,
Mano, vamos a para arriba,
para abajo,
para el centro
y para adentro.
It's smooth every time.
De puta madre.
École qua. Estoy esperando el quemo. I'm waiting for the bad
No
case.
quema, no quema.
No quema para nada.
Te calienta, pero no quema.
École qua. Está calientado, pero está suavecito. O sea, no me está comiendo la garganta ni nada.
Por eso.
Por eso.
Es calidad.
Bomba.
Es calidad.
Bomba, como dicen los dominicanos. Bomba. I'm shocked at how smooth this stuff is.
How good is that?
You can eat that for breakfast, lunch, or dinner too.
It's just amazing.
It's wonderful.
You know what I like to do? Take one of those, sour cream, strawberry jam. Oh,
Lovely,
my
right?
God. Oh,
You know,
I
I
like
like
that
this.
potatoes with strawberry jam. Who the does that?
You can't beat that. And in fact, this to me is almost like, so if you took like a schnitzel and you put mushroom, that's fine, but it's very heavy. This is really nice to put the potato almost like a schnitzel.
It's amazing.
It's fantastic. Who would have known, you know, outside of Latvia, that it's phenomenal and fresh, accessible, and pretty cost effective and healthy.
Grilled chicken.
Oh, look at that. That looks amazing. A beautiful chicken breast with side orders. I think it's like skins filled with an amazing potato combination. Let's taste this chicken right here, which looks absolutely amazing.
By the way, I know it's background, but I gotta give a shout out to my man Siegfried.
Siegfried.
You are the Cal Ripken
Wait.
of drinking,
What are you
bro.
drinking?
You are the Iron Man.
What is that? Wait. Bring your chair.
This man is unfazed.
I already ordered the burger.
All I see is your legs. It's not nice.
Bro, that burger can be brought over here, Siegfried. You know what I'm saying? Gravity won't prevent the burger from coming over here, dog. All right, man. Welcome in.
So, what are you drinking now? Because that is not a beer. That looks dangerous. What the is that?
The man is a champ.
Right.
What is it?
He didn't tell you what it was, but he said try it.
Right.
It's not like Indian perfume.
Am I gonna have to like intervene medically here, or is he gonna be okay?
Fine.
Do you know how to resuscitate?
Absolutely. But I will say this, my friend. Justin is a national prize, a world prize, so we gotta keep him here.
All right.
Right.
You have to drink it all in one go, yes?
Nah.
No, it's a pivo.
No.
Near pivo. That's not beer.
It's non-alcoholic
Did you have a-
beverage.
Ah, Kvass?
Yes.
Oh,
We had that today.
that's
This is for young girls.
amateur hour. Siegfried, get the f out of it. No, I'm just kidding, man. You're doing great.
Karina,
Yep.
очень вкусно.
I haven't had a culinary experience that, with potatoes you worry, oh my God.
Yeah, it's gonna. Oh.
I somehow feel satisfied, satiated, but not full.
Honestly, everything we've eaten here is grown locally.
Yeah, you can, and I'm no connoisseur, but you can tell. You can feel that freshness.
The flavor is next level.
Like the absence of preservatives, you know?
If you'd like to see the full conversation with Tom and additional exclusive footage in the future, then please consider becoming a member of the channel. As a member, you'll gain access to some great footage that we simply cannot include in the videos due to time restrictions. You will also gain access to exclusive live streams for members only, and as the channel grows, so will the perks. So for more information, just click the join button below. Now back to the video.
Anyway, guys, that was an amazing experience right here at Vigante since 1983. So, guys, things don't always pan out as we expect. So, we ended up looking for this medication. I gotta admit, the spray really helped. So, what we're gonna do is a slight change of plans. We're gonna cut this day video, and he wants to see Riga by night. So, we'll see you after a bit of a disco nap and some relaxation time tonight. So
We expect you guys to join us.
You ready for a good night in Riga?
I mean, I don't know how I could not be after that phenomenal experience, my friend. All right.
All right.
You guys better join us.
See you guys later.